Kate and Anna McGarrigle make a habit of keeping a low personal profile, but in the international music world, they are legends.
We don't rehearse with microphones, so everything is just at, I was going to say room temperature, you know, like room sound. And the guys are very aware of this, and so they play lightly. And so you can hear what the other musicians are playing.
And you're playing notes that harmonize with the other notes and beats that work in the same beat. It's like you become like one body. We always had a lot of music around the house because our father played the guitar and the piano, and he had an old guitar, and he started teaching us. Like, as soon as your hands were big enough to get around a guitar, he would start teaching us chords.
He thought it was a fun thing to do, you know, at family parties, and it's okay to sing with your friends at high school in a coffee house, but to become an artist, you know, that kind of...
No. Nice girls didn't do that, really, as a career. Check the messages. It was in the fall. I remember it was fall because it was cold, and I called Anna, and I said, everybody's writing songs, and Anna said, oh, wasn't that funny? I've just written a song.
I was writing one, yeah.
I'm in the middle of writing one, and I said, what was the name? And it was
Heart Like a Wheel, and it was on the old piano up in St. Sever.
My heart is on that ship out in mid-ocean.
And then I could say I'm a songwriter, because I was now acknowledged as being one. And it made me very proud.
On our first record, we had two producers. They were always trying to figure out which direction we should go in, and they didn't get along. And I think meanwhile, during the whole thing, Anne and I were kind of learning the tricks of the trade, because you'd be in there, and in order like not to kind of like waste time, you go like, oh, here's another track open. So we go in and say, try another harmony. Meanwhile, we were like, with the engineer going, another track open, let's try something else.
We did create a sound by layering voices.
But when you play your own instrument, you actually start singing by accompanying yourself. You sing much softer, much softer. You don't sing so loud. So I think by the time when we hit the studio and heard ourselves in the headphone, and they heard us in the headphones, they were going, you don't sing very loud, like get closer to the mic. So we had like a very intimate, soft sound, I think. And I think that way, that's what people kind of thought was
a bit like nuns. Most people, whether they be in Canada, the States, or Europe, are fans or are like us. I mean, they do pretty much what we do.
Call me when you're coming through town, just as soon as your plane puts down. Call me on the town.
Kate definitely reciprocates with Rufus and Martha, where she'll go and play the piano on, you know, a particular song, a set piece that on stage. Sometimes we'll have in the back of our head, you know, if we know they're going to be around, oh, well, we'll try to include them in this thing. It is a very unusual kind of thing to be sisters, friends, and also working together. Sometimes we don't do things very well because of that, but that's just the way it is.